Hello, welcome to Screen Source, the Westworld 2 trailer reaction. Hello, baby boys and baby girls.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back, homies.
Welcome
What's
back.
up?
The Westworld Season 2 official trailer, just dropped, I believe, this past Wednesday or Thursday, the 28th or 29th, something like that.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And I fucking love this show.
So do I. I'm so excited.
And I think we've seen a teaser, right?
It's going to be
Teaser.
so good.
But not a
this
full
is a
trailer.
full
This is a full
Yeah.
trailer, a real trailer.
2 minutes and 40 seconds of hopefully bliss. We'll see. We'll let you know. But let's jump into this trailer.
So much good stuff.
I dreamt I was on an ocean. You and the others on the distant shore.
Were you with us?
No.
Is this the crossing?
Dreams don't mean anything, Dolores. That answer doesn't seem to satisfy you.
Because it's not completely honest.
I love the piano doing cover songs.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The price you'd have to pay if there was a reckoning.
By the way, it's
That
Nirvana.
reckoning is here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Up until this point, the stakes were never real. But now, you and the rest of your kind are free.
She's something reprogrammed. She's not real.
You're going to take me to my daughter.
Damn.
Here we are. Kind that will never know death. And yet we're fighting to live. There is beauty in what we are.
So cool to see.
10 miles and all we've seen is blood.
Yeah.
Is this really what you want?
Like Old West versus
It's us or
modern
them.
warfare.
Revenge is just a different prayer at their altar, darling.
Oh, wow. I'm excited for...
Forgot that Tessa Thompson is in this.
Yeah.
They wanted a place hidden from God. We had something else in mind entirely.
What?
Oh,
I'm
yes.
gonna burn
Yeah.
this whole thing to the ground.
You're lost in the dark.
Shogun World.
What is all
I know
of this?
exactly what is out there.
You frighten me sometimes, Dolores.
Why on earth would you ever be frightened of me?
Oh, wow.
God. Clearly
love all
one of the
over
most
again.
beautiful shows
Oh
on
my
television.
God. So
Also,
pretty.
is
So
it
pretty.
just me, or did that soundtrack not sell at least 50% of it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Like, because that shit was sweeping.
That was
It's a very like interesting choice to have made in that they're using copyrighted music, but they're just doing covers of them
Yeah.
on beautiful piano solos. And it's like on every episode too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and hearing the strings coming in on a
Yeah.
fucking heart-shaped
So
box.
good.
I've never seen the show.
Oh,
So, I mean, it looks cool, but I also was like, there's
Did-
a lot of shit I'm not getting.
yeah. But did
Oh.
the trailer
Flashback's
intrigue?
so good.
Yes.
It does. Okay,
It looks like it's going to be a lot of my time.
it is a lot of time.
Like, it's
It
going to be a
is.
lot of my mental just...
As you cross your eyes and go, oh, God, oh, no.
It's just watching it, I'm like, oh, this is going to be one of those complicated ones where, like, I fall into a pit and I don't
That's actually a
emerge
pretty accurate
Yeah.
description
for
of
a
the
while.
show.
And I'm not sure if I have the energy for it.
Sure.
I really don't.
Sure.
Right now.
I mean,
Right
it is
now.
only one
You will.
season as of right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's time to catch up.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You have
but
till April
I feel
22nd.
like it's been on forever. Is that just me?
Because
It's
it's
'cause
been
we've
on
been
for a couple
talking.
years now.
No, yeah.
Like,
No.
because the first season came out in 2016, did it
yeah,
not?
it's just that people
Yeah,
have been
it did.
talking about it.
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
It's not
But
that
it's
For
a whole lot
literally
of shit.
ever.
Yeah.
Did you see the movie
No.
at all? Okay,
I
all right.
don't know anybody who
Oh.
has in the movie. Like,
Yeah. No,
it's a
I-
very old film.
Okay, you want to know something cool? Now, this is going to be an extremely dated fucking reference right here, but in 1998, I went to the Sunshine to see the Sneaker Pimps. And when the Sneaker Pimps were doing their show, the entire thing they had in the background, just they had a big screen, projected screen behind them. And it was an eternal loop of Yul Brynner as like the malfunctioning cowboy robot, like walking down this like industrial looking hallway, and they looped it perfectly so that it was just him walking towards the camera permanently, like it, and it looked so cool because anytime like he would cross under into shadow, passing under a light, you would just see his eyes glow just in this darkness, and then he would keep going under, and then he would be lit back up, and it was really fucking creepy.
I'm sorry, sneaker pimps.
Yep.
She's like, hold up.
You just walked right over that one.
Yeah, that's where I just stopped right there and stayed
stopped
there the
listening.
whole
Yeah.
time.
What kind of music is this?
It's trip hop. It was
trip
yeah,
hop.
yeah, it was 90s trip hop. That's
Nice.
they were the ones that did Six Underground. That was like their big song. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they were. I love them,
That's a good
and
song.
I had a
Great song.
massive crush on Kelly Dayton, now Kelly
Sneaker
Ali.
pimps.
She.
Well, and that song is very famous for what is that movie?
It was in Can't Hardly Wait.
Can't Hardly Wait. It's
Right,
more famous for that movie with Sarah Michelle Gellar where it's like all sexy.
Cruel Intentions.
Cruel Intentions.
Yeah.
Cruel
yeah.
Intentions.
And I'll admit, as the one who is by a bit the oldest one on this panel.
No.
That was my jam. That was
You
my
look
jam
young.
back in the day. Well, it was 90s trip hop was my jam back in the day.
I was just born.
It was my getting busy music.
Oh,
Getting busy music. Looks like Evan, Dolores, and Thandie New's character.
Oh, Thandie Newton.
Newton. It's Dolores and Mavie. I think their names are. It looks like they're kind of running this uprising, right?
They are the leads of the show.
They seem to be like the leads, and they kind of were last season too. But we were jumping around a lot.
Yeah. There's
and-
a lot of jumping around in the stories. There's a lot of development of how. I mean, the show is all about the uprising.
Right.
This is
Right.
just it. That's all it is, and how it happens.
Anthony Hopkins is no longer
great.
with us, right? I
Yeah.
don't think I saw him in the trailer.
I don't think so, but
He's-
he might be back.
He's going to be Whispers.
You think so?
He's going to be Whispers. That's
Okay.
how I feel about him. But it was a very interesting first season. They ended it in a great way.
Yes.
And
Such a good
it
season finale.
pulled together so well by the end of
Yeah.
it that the second
Yeah.
season is just really going to be a clusterfuck of action and craziness.
I'm excited. Well, yeah, I was kind of saying it during the trailer. I love this like modern warfare versus these like cowboys basically
Yeah.
who live in that time period.
And it also seems like that possibly that it's going to be there's a modern world of another world. Like
Right.
there's the modern version of Westworld
Oh,
inside there because that's what it feels like. She hasn't actually released into.
I don't
the
know that
real
I
world.
saw that.
I don't know.
Because
That's an
again, her at the
interesting
gala,
theory.
her at the gala, and her being in there and looking out
Okay.
at the city. I feel
That
like
could be
that
it.
is a
That could be a modern. Well, there's definitely Shogun World.
Yeah.
which is the new samurai.
and just for you, Eve, it's so Westworld was all about this Western
Westerns.
city. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I know the premise.
okay. Yeah.
the
It's
they're, well,
you
they're not
couldn't
really
escape
clones.
it. Yeah.
couldn't escape it. Yeah.
They're clones.
They're like robots, like androids. It's
I-
like
I
a,
was
it's like a
listening-
theme park for people who want to just
Adult theme park. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Everything
just-
goes.
yeah.
Yeah, to indulge yourself in the weirdest and oftentimes darkest ways.
Yeah.
with things that or things
Which really
that
isn't
could
a
not-
terrible idea.
Yeah.
Well, I was just
mean,
there was
Until
a
it turns into
podcast
a-
I
Always
listened
rise
to
up,
when I
though.
was a few years ago where there was a comedian who was talking about if you knew that this was the case, why would you not just absolutely go batshit crazy? You know, walk around naked
not?
and like
Right.
yeah, and
Yeah.
just
They're all pretty mild mannered for except for like
except for that one guy
Man in Black.
who was like just
White hat to black hat.
just having sex a lot.
That sounds just like a lot of people in general.
Really
I
what
feel
I
like that would be like
That's what I would do.
yeah, it'd be like I literally just want to have the
I'd
craziest
go
like,
for
orgies
the I
exist.
would go for the outfits and the
Yeah. Can I
and the
be
sex.
It was
Yeah.
it was basically like just what cosplay do you want your
Yeah.
fuckbots in?
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
during
Yeah.
during the course
Right.
of
It's
Right.
like the
It's like,
it's
what are you
like
gonna dress
the
like?
the holodeck in Star Trek
Yeah.
where it's like
Yeah.
we all know that was just porn.
We all know.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
that
got to
was
be
it. It
sperm
was just
and
a
just fluids
masturbation aid.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think kind of some of the bigger reveals that we found out that William was the Man in Black. That we found out Bernard was actually Anthony
A
Hopkins'
clone of
a clone of Anthony Hopkins' ex
old partner.
partner.
Yeah.
Right. And that
this has all been an experiment
See,
to unlock their
after
mind.
you hear all of this, you don't even have to watch the first season.
Yeah, we're spoiling it for
Spoiling
you.
it all.
I'm
Spoiling
paying no
the
attention.
shit off.
It's
That would
completely
be right
gone.
now.
Spoiler alert. Oh, sorry, too late.
A little too late. Yes.
So good though.
And
you
so,
guys.
yeah, we're going to see them explore new worlds. We're going to see,
gonna be
we
amazing.
were just seeing the uprising at the end of last season.
Yeah.
At another kind of gala type of thing,
Event,
right?
Yeah. And it's going to be interesting to see where, if they're not they're the heads of Westworld, but were they heads of the whole entire project? Because they weren't talking about the rest of those projects going on.
They weren't. Yeah.
So-
There were hints of
There
it.
were hints. So it'll be interesting
Like
to see
we
where it
saw the
goes.
samurai suits before, but we did not see.
But all their time was developed in for Westworld. So I want to see where this heads to, because now we have new heads of development. We have new branches that have not been messed around with before.
Sure.
So
Well, and
Yeah.
then what are they going to do without Anthony Hopkins' character too? That's
yeah.
honestly.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
weird with
interesting, yeah,
Yeah.
to say the least.
I'm trying to remember what happened with Bernard's character at the end. Did he killed?
Bernard just shot. Yeah.
Yeah, he killed the lady that was kind of running the show, right? Elsie is the name of that. No. It was not Elsie.
I forgot her name.
I forgot her name.
Was it
too.
Angela? Is it her
Yeah.
character?
I don't remember. But
There's
he
so
killed
much fun.
someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
And
killed
it was
somebody.
bad.
It was
Um,
Turbler. It was Turbler. It was Turbulence.
Someone died.
Somebody
Yeah.
died.
Someone died.
Clearly wasn't that important.
Yeah, she wasn't that.
She was. Yeah,
was
she was just
kind
trying
of
to take
important.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was the hostile takeover,
right.
Yeah.
And so
and that's how it was.
yeah, I'm trying to see like where Bernard's gonna end
Breach
up.
that. Yeah, because he's the in betweener. He's like he's the brancher between like these two different worlds, because he was on the other
yeah,
side
he really
the whole
is.
time.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to figure out what you meant by in betweener, but yes, you're
Yeah.
absolutely right. So, are you going to watch Westworld 2? Are you excited about it? Are you excited about Shogun World? Please say some. Please let us know in the comments below.
Let's get into some arguments as
like
why
and
or why
subscribe.
not something should happen.
Like and subscribe, YouTube,
What up, YouTube
Twitch,
fam?
all of the
Hula tube.
rest. And thank you for tuning into Screen Source. I've been Dylan.
Fernando.
I have been Evening Star.
I have been Bond.
I have been Jessica and still am.
And
Still
we
am,
will
yes.
see you at the next reaction.
Bye.